Okay, we should be up and running. Let me just do a quick check. Alright, I think we should be good. Alright, should be all set here. I'm just gonna be doing some questing and hanging out with everyone here, and looks like I gotta level up Black Wall. But I do have the stream on my phone on I have it running in the back just to check to make sure everything looks alright. Yeah, hey, thanks. I actually fixed it. So what it was, so there's an amount of there's basically a level that the bitrate needs to be for Twitch instead of YouTube. YouTube was running fine the whole entire time. But Twitch needs to be, I think it said like between 4,000 to 7,000. And then when it auto-updated my whole entire software, because I use OBS Streamlabs, when it auto-updated everything when I didn't want it to, that one night, it basically it set everything instead of, you know, that range, it set everything to 9,500. And so I was basically like, I was trying to figure out every single thing. I even uninstalled the whole entire software, which took me all last night. And then I finally got it working, and then I found out that I looked at everything, and then I found out my bitrate for my stream outputting everything was 9,500, which is why the screen wasn't showing anything on the Twitch side of things. So yeah, it was kind of annoying. But yeah, everything's working. But YouTube side was running fine the whole time, so for the most part, I wasn't streaming that long. I was just streaming a little bit, but I appreciate the company. For the most part, everything is saved. I did lose a few things, but it's nothing I can't fix. Yeah, everything should be back to normal. Just questing roaming around tonight. Won't be on too long, but tomorrow I think I'm gonna take the day off to relax a bit. Just because I don't have a stream set up for that day. Yes, this game never ceases to amaze me. My favorite games to play, I will say, are the ones that, you know, I can sit back, relax. You know, if it's with keyboard, mouse, controller, whatever, and you know, just play the game. I'm just glad to see it is working. Unfortunately, I can't stay as my husband needs me tonight for some stuff. Yeah, no problem. I'll be back Wednesday. Yeah, depending on how I feel tomorrow, I'll be back for a stream, but like I said, the night won't be a long one. I want to try and get some good sleep, but I appreciate you checking in. All here. Yeah, take it easy. Have a good night. Yeah, have a good rest of your night as well. And but appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for all the help that you do. Candle for Tristan. 7 years ago, my son Tristan, traveling through the Emerald Graves, bandits said he died at their hands. For since then, every year on the anniversary of his death, light a candle for him at the Lions Pavilion near where they found him. Now a band of violent rebels has claimed the forest. They roam up and down the highways, killing as they go. No one will escort me to the pavilion for fear of encountering them. I pray a brave and kind soul will, if they find themselves at the pavilion. Remember a mother's light a flame in memory of the fall. Give me, son, the Lord. It's a good service to do, I think, after someone passes, is to, you know, light a candle. I've always loved that. Love that tradition. I'm always for certain traditions like that. Those are traditions which are most honorable, I would say. Okay. Yeah. Now that my stream is up and running, I'll have to figure everything out. So everything should be back to normal, but let's see.
Ah, your worship. Just watching out for local wildlife. Little glory, but it has to be done. It's just one bear that's become a problem. A huge one. Bigger than I've ever seen. It's rampaged through camp a few times, ripping apart our supplies. One of our workers broke his leg trying to get away. Next time, we might not be so lucky. It must be upset that we're in its territory. It's it or us, so far as it's concerned.
Down the problem bear. Can I do more of these? I'm not sure how long I'll be on tonight, but I hope to be on for a reasonable time. Great bear hide, net wool. I want to get this one. My eyes have been kind of bugging me, but I do want to forbid, as I did promise that. Main watchtower. So what's interesting about this game, which something I have noticed over time of playing it, it does have nice feature, which used in the, I would say the gameplay feature with, you know, the requisitions and other things that you would need, but mostly requisitions. You need certain craft items such as the quarry, logging stand, and other things like that. So sites to claim. So to be on the lookout for the logging stands and the quarry.
Word for you.
Port.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
It's actually rest. kind of an odd thing, but something I have noticed is that I guess it makes sense, but I've been going through games a lot more and at a faster pace whenever I've been streaming. You know, more so when, more so than when I was just, recording the games, but like, because going through the Dragon Age series, I didn't think that, like, I thought that would take me a much longer time, but, yeah, it's actually not too bad. I have to remember about that ability that Rising Soul mentioned about. Yeah, as I play other games, there's this other game that I want to go through on my live streams is that I recently purchased. That was on sale actually. Was the game called Journey, which I heard was a short game, but when I've been told by many it's great. Definitely want to go through that. Heard a lot of great things about that. So, single player game, but has multiplayer aspects to it. I've been told. Another game is Kingdom Come Deliverance. Need to go through the game. Let's see what's on the map. Yeah, I've never beaten Kingdom Come Deliverance, and it's weird, I'm a huge fan of that game. Even though I've never beaten it. You know, you can certainly be a fan of that is a big boy. Don't want us to attack me. Disadvantage. Blocking that? Use one of those. Don't often. Get back. Back. Alright, nice. So we beat him.
Come on, just answer the question, Varric.
My mother didn't raise any morons, Sparkler. I won't touch that one.
You must have an opinion. And you're a dwarf, completely unbiased.
There's no way I'm answering which Inquisition mage is the best dressed. Not for all the gold in Orzammar.
All the gold, huh? Oh, we have that. What's that? I guess it. Oh, it does show the completed one. Nice. Okay. Let's do this one next. Light a candle and try. You know, going into this game, I didn't really know much. I knew it was an open world game. I knew that it was Dragon Age, obviously. I didn't know all of the characters. And obviously I knew about Varric still. I think out of the characters I've met recently, I would say Blackwall, probably my favorite. Varric is still my favorite. He's see, how are we doing on the... So we have to basically just gather up power and stuff. Gotcha. I think this would be good. And get, you know, power along the way. That. Do we need that? Embryo. Silver Falls. No elven treasure is hidden beneath the vault. That ridiculous tale lost me 6 soldiers. If I find the man who started the rumor, I'd kill him myself. In the journal, Captain Mercer. Did. 20 glory. Just can't do that gate there. Candle there. Lion's Pavilion. Welcome rest for weary travelers through the dales. The most prominent feature is a statue of a muscle Valmont Emperor, slain dragon, the symbol of the Draken dynasty. Understood? The Valmonts famed double and greats clear emerged with later generation. It's good because this takes us over to the camp. Yeah, we need to make more camps anyway. Wonder if you can get different types of mounts. I think that you can. Ooh, what's that? Or stepped over their camp. Oopsies. Oh, shoot. That it? Ooh. I don't think it ended well for them. And the next camp should be over here. Spot.
Nothing to report, sir.
Power. Oh, we got more. I want to see, because I think doing the requisition power too. Let's see. I don't know how to get the tone. They might be for specific occasions. That would be my best guess. But close these two rifts, I think. Ooh, that's what I did. Let's get that for the Let's see. Collect all seeds available for the nursery. Cool that you can get a nursery. Okay. Let's help them out. We're going well. I think we might have to level up more. Yeah, I think your journey ends. Right. So we have 9 out of 20 and 9 out of 30 for these two main missions. So that's our big problem. I think that's a DLC, so we should do that. Alright. Try to do more of that, the hinterland zone. try it here. Do that one riff. I don't know if that's the right bear hide. Should be level up for these guys. Cool. Seems like the second phase there. We'll get ready in a second. Alright. Totem. Give me one second. I just do. Got 2 power from that. Nice. Who's that? A letter found on a corpse. If you find this, the bleeding didn't stop. My family lives at the Red Cliff Farms. Maker bless you if you could take my last words to them. I didn't run, didn't abandon them. I thought I could get enough help. Fool that I was. All got, all I got was my guts worn out. Letter written, shake hand, scroll, Red Cliff. This back here. They all got their ass beat to that bear. Ooh. It'd be better than my shield. Mine like 14 or 15? Head back to the farm. Do now. Head back to Skyhold. Check this place out. this?
A good place to pick yourself up and dust off. Inquisitor?
Quiz there?
Any stories?
Oh, plenty. No one.
Quartz. What is the term? Ooh. Freaky. That wasn't that one. To watch me. Oh yeah, it was this one. I like this one. Check out. Sure. So we can search for that scout, I think, Northern Hills, right?
Inquisitor.
Scout Harding.
Your worship.
Tell me about yourself.
So, who's Scout Harding really?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by that thing out there.
What's been going on?
Sister Liliana glanced at me today. I think she's gonna have me killed.
Oh,
Take care.
Herald's Rest. Place for all in service here to rest, recoup, and persevere. It's hard. Though weighs the heart. Remember best. For saving grace. Herald.
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather as many as you can. The strangest thing, though, I can't recall where I heard that. I think I remember a young man.
Nightingales eyes, what secret lies in their worth? Raise tears they cry, but all the while
We are assembling quite the influential list of allies.
We could have stopped before that Black War.
There are few orders as legendary or prestigious as the Grey Wardens.
They can just up and take your wares. Anything. Thieves hiding behind blight.
who could not find the truth. Blind
There's Cole.
so we're hiding, dying to be.
He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
Tell me about your past.
I'd like to talk about what happened to you before we met.
Before you, Reese was my friend. He showed me I was wrong to kill the mages. I thought I was helping them. Then he and Evangeline went to Adamant, and I went with them. I was worried Evangeline would hurt Reese. We found out dangerous things. It scared Seeker Lambert, and he scared the mages. It started the rebellion. Seeker Lambert told me what I was. Reese couldn't look at me. I ran until I found more Templars. That's all.
For someone to speak and set us all free.
You were at the rebellion?
What was the Spire like when the Mage Rebellion started?
Dead and dying, begging and bloody. Some wanted freedom, some peace, some war. Some wanted it all to stop. Evangeline was a Templar, but she helped Reese help the others. She set them free. Adrian was a mage, but she killed mages to force the fight. She wanted blood. Reese just wanted to help, to stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
Like to say, why change the past when you could own this day? Today she will fight to keep her way. She's a rogue and a thief and
Reese was your friend?
she would all.
What can you tell me about Reese?
He was a mage. He saw me when most couldn't, and he remembered. He helped me, and I watched over him. I worried Evangeline would hurt him. She was a Templar, but she didn't like hurting people. When I left, she stayed. Now she watches over him. They should have been with the rebels. Maybe they ran away together instead. Neither of them like killing.
I could find them.
If you like, I could use the resources of the Inquisition to locate your friend.
No. If they are alive and safe, they should stay away. The last time he saw me, he didn't want to look at me. He saw a monster. Let him forget.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
Can we go out this way? Ah,
We tracked Ehrman to Adamant Fortress. Hopefully we can stop this madness before it goes any further.
did you know about Corypheus?
Griffiths was in a warden prison, right? So you must know something about him.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, your worship.
How could they do this? Why would they do this?
How could the wardens willingly sacrifice their own members to summon demons?
Grey Wardens leave their lives behind and dedicate themselves to fighting the Blight, no matter the cost. Our actions may be brutal, even reprehensible, but we know that the alternative is worse. The rituals, the sacrifices. It's too far, even for me. But I can understand them making the decision. Had I not known Corypheus was involved, I might have bowed my head and accepted my orders.
I want to know about wardens.
What's it like being a warden? I can't even imagine.
It's been a long time since I was anything else. It becomes your life, searching out Darkspawn, killing them, ensuring no one ever knows how close they are.
We'll talk later.
I should. This. Have I been here? Ooh. Oh. Oh, Daredevil. Keep going there.
Fertile ground even here. This hold has everything.
Plant seeds in Skyhold's nursery to grow herbs for crafting. Find seeds back at construction report scout. Third fall. We need more sandbags. Almost impossible to drive blocks. That makes it difficult. Oh.
Ah, Inquisitor, you have finally come into your own. The Maker has put you on a difficult path. I pray you walk it safely.
I proved myself worthy.
I'll do my best to earn this.
You earned this in Haven. The Maker has chosen you to deliver us from Corypheus. You have the faith and support of everyone here. Never forget that. Now, was there anything else?
Tell me about Corypheus. What do you know?
Can you tell me anything about Corypheus?
I know nothing of the man personally, but the Chant of Light speaks of what he claims to be. No matter their power, their triumphs, the mage lords of the winter were men and doomed to die. Then a voice whispered within their hearts, "Shall you surrender your power to time like the beasts of the fields? You are the lords of the earth. Go forth to claim the empty throne of heaven and be gods."
An old god.
That was one of the old gods speaking in their dreams.
Yes, Dumat as I understand it. In secret, they worked magic upon magic. All their power and all their vanity they turned against the veil, until at last it gave way.
Sounds familiar.
That sounds like what happened with the breach.
Very similar, Inquisitor. Above them, a river of light. Before them, the throne of heaven waiting. Beneath their feet, the footprints of the Maker, and all around them echoed a vast silence. But when they took a single step toward the empty throne, a great voice cried out, shaking the very foundations of heaven and earth.
Corypheus said he found only chaos and corruption.
The Chant of Light says that it was beautiful until the Maker himself spoke. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world.
Sounds different.
Corypheus seemed so certain that he heard nothing. He described it as dead whispers.
Bitterness, perhaps? Violently were they cast down, for no mortal may walk bodily in the realm of dreams, bearing the mark of their crime.
Like my mark?
Walking bodily in the realm of dreams is exactly what Corypheus said he did. But the mark, could it be related to the mark I bear?
I cannot say. Perhaps Andraste saw clearly and we misinterpreted her words. It was always taught that the mark they bore was the shape of Darkspawn. Bodies so maimed and distorted that none should see them and know them for men. That is all I know of your adversary, Inquisitor.
Matches, but not perfectly.
Some of the Chant of Light describes what we've seen and what Corypheus said, but not all of it.
The Chant of Light is the work of mankind. We of all people must accept that mankind is fallible. Listeners may have misheard one of Andraste's songs. Just one word sung incorrectly could change everything. And how many verses were stricken or changed for foolish political reasons, like the Canticle of Chartan. Still, I would trust these words over any spoken by Corypheus. I hope they help you.
Another completed work
Inquisitor.
of whatever they used to call it.
Ooh. Please. Ooh. Selling stuff. I can only plant the common ones. Guess we'll go with Uh, yeah, that's where we came down. We came down from here. Bride of the Maker, though I am flesh, your light is ever present. Those I have called, they remember, they shall endure. I shall sing them the chant, and all will know we are yours, and none will stand before us. Read that. Letter to an Inquisition agent. My darling Will, I'm so proud of you. We hear so much about the Inquisition in the village. Happy to know you were doing. Sorry about what happened to Haven. Light a cage. Please take care of yourself and know what you're like. When things get busy, the fate of the world hangs in the balance. You must take care of yourself before you can save the world. Don't forget, still in the mountains? It must be cold and wet. Why couldn't it be a fort in the hinterlands? Well, then you'd be closer to home. Well, rest warmly. Shall I send you a blanket? Anyway, you should write more often. Don't understand why you can't tell me what you're doing. You shouldn't keep secrets. Love. Yes. What do you mean I have to address that the letters direct? Is that what they call you there? Why? Your name is Wilbur. Wilbur was your uncle. You fought in the Battle of River Dane. We are all so proud of you. Are you ashamed of your given name? Why are you ashamed? Doesn't look like we can plant more there.
You find the strangest things, Inquisitor. Interesting altogether.
Message.
Where'd you learn to hammer?
Prophet Laurel, we need 5 of that. An Ember Implicator. Alright, well, I think I'm going to stop this stream here, but I'll be back with another stream probably on Wednesday, though. I'll probably be taking a break tomorrow, but yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday, so, but till next time, I'll catch y'all later. Alright, take care.